Hello you guys, my name is Heather and welcome back to my channel. This is just a casual video midweek. I'm currently filming on Sunday. It is Mother's Day. Happy Mother's Day to all of you mothers out there. And my fridge is very, very empty. And I don't know, I just kind of wanted to take you along with me on my meal plan slash prep day. I kind of want to do a little bit more than I normally do. I don't know, I'm pretty lazy. I typically get frozen meals because my kitchen is super, super tiny. That's my entire kitchen. It's not the most fun place to cook full meals in, so, but I don't know, I think I want to get enough to at least make one recipe this week. So I don't know, I want to keep it casual, I want to keep it low-key. I probably will still get some frozen meals at the grocery store, but also ingredients to make something. So yeah, so anyway, so I'm just gonna, this is kind of a meal prep with me kind of day. So I won't take you to the grocery store because I will have my mask on. I don't want to freak people out by having a camera and talking to a camera or whatever. So, but I do need to go to the grocery store. So, but first, let me show you the before of my fridge. Tyler's been a little worried about me. This is my fridge at the moment. I just have some random organic apple juice, a little bit of Ezekiel bread left, a whole bag of baby carrots, so I should probably maybe get some hummus. Some of this meatless turkey style deli slices, so I hope these are still good. Tyler got these for me, so I haven't used those yet. A few eggs left, let's see. Oh gosh, 5 eggs. Maybe I should get some eggs. A full thing of almond milk, water. This is empty. I don't know why I just put it in here. This drawer is empty. And then this is the door. So just random little condiments and things. Yeah, it's sad. 2 more sticks of butter. Okay, so that's my fridge. And my freezer. Normally my freezer is far more stocked than this. I just have this bag of tempura cauliflower that Tyler got for me from Trader Joe's. It's just too much for me to eat by myself, but then every time he's here we haven't been eating it. So, and then I have some frozen fruit and then 1 bag of frozen cauliflower and broccoli, and that is it. I have vodka that I never drink. Yeah. And this is my pantry. I don't really have an official pantry, but it is also pretty sparse at the moment. Of course, I have plenty of coffee. Usually it's coffee that kind of forces me to go to the store. But yeah, you guys, this is really sad. So here's my current shopping list. I'm obsessed with the spicy meatless patties by the brand Corn. I've been really into grapes, green grapes lately. I love having Clif bars on hand. Smart Ones are the cheapest frozen meal that I usually get. Love me some tuna. I'm obsessed with tuna. Oh my god. I'm gonna get some bananas and at least 1 avocado. I don't like to have too many because they go bad so fast. And then in terms of produce, this is all I have right now. 6 lemons and a sweet potato. So I'm going to make lemonade today. That'll be part of my meal prep. I love me some lemonade. I'll make some fresh squeezed lemonade. Oh my gosh, I have this empty bottle of wine. Maybe I should get more wine too, you guys. Okay, I'm gonna do some meal planning right now. Yeah. I'm gonna do some meal planning and make a grocery list, like an official grocery list. Okay, cool. It's kind of dark, huh? Any better? Ah, my camera will get used to it. Okay, I just got back from the grocery store, so I'm gonna do a little bit of a grocery store haul for you. Got my grapes. I freaking love green grapes so much. I was not impressed with the selection of grapes they had. This was the best bag that they had. I got a box of chocolate chip Clif bars. These are probably my favorite flavor. Here are those corn spicy meatless patties. I've been breaking out a lot recently, and I thought maybe it was because I was eating more meatless things, like processed meatless things, and thinking maybe it was the soy, but these are soy free, so I don't know if I can blame these, unless it's the wheat flour. I don't know, you guys. But yeah, got those. They're freaking delicious. The recipe that I'm going to make today is called Best Lentil Soup. I will link the website down below where I found it, and it calls for curry powder. So got this curry powder. Was worried it would be expensive, but it was only like $4. Got my 1 avocado. I like to get them as green as possible because I'm usually not ready to eat them right away. The recipe calls for kale, so I got a bunch of kale. This was not on my list, but I've been wanting to get another protein powder. I had one, but I have long since thrown it away because it was whey, and I have a sensitivity to whey. I actually had a food sensitivity test done and confirmed that because I always thought maybe I did. Turns out I do. So this is the Simple Truth brand of their plant-based protein. So we'll see, we'll try it out. I just wanted a vanilla flavor. They had the Vega brand, which I've been wanting to try, but they didn't have it Vega vanilla. They only had berry and chocolate, and I wanted vanilla, so got that. This is random. Have you guys had these? I'm not officially obsessed with them, but for the last 2 Sunday grocery trips I've run, I picked these up and had them as my little good job for going to the grocery store treat. I just like that they're these little chocolate dipped sticks. I don't know, they're sweet. I can eat them really fast, but I don't feel super guilty about them, and I hate saying that. I'm so sorry. You should never feel guilty about eating food ever. I have a horrible relationship with food. I am recovering from an eating disorder. I don't know if you guys knew that. I don't want to get into it right now, but it's a thing. So food is a thing for me. So unfortunately, that's my relationship with food, is I want to eat something that doesn't make me feel guilty. Stupid. I'm sorry. Anyway, okay. I have been obsessed with tuna, you guys. Tyler has gone grocery shopping for me several times. He's wonderful. I'm so spoiled, I know. So one day I used to get this brand of tuna. It's the Kroger tuna packets in lemon pepper. Tyler accidentally got me ranch one time, and I thought, oh no, he got me ranch, but I tried it and it's so good. They're so good. Every time I eat one of these, I go, I love tuna. I used to be full-on vegetarian, but I started eating fish last spring, so I've been pescatarian now for over a year, and I like it because I'm getting more protein in my diet, especially because I'm pretty active. So I love tuna, you guys. Okay, so I got this 28-ounce can of diced tomatoes for the lentil soup I'm gonna be making. Onion for the lentil soup. Had to get garlic for the lentil soup as well. I never cook. I'm not gonna go through this garlic. What's gonna happen is I'm gonna use the cloves I need, and then this is gonna sit in that basket forever until they're all smooshy, and then I have to throw them away. Good thing garlic is super cheap. And then, I know I have lemons, but I'm gonna use those for lemonade. The recipe also calls for lemon juice, so I got an extra lemon for that recipe. So that's 1 bag. There were 2 total bags. More eggs. I love eggs. That also might be one of the reasons I'm breaking out. I technically have a sensitivity to eggs. Guys, I love eggs. I love them. Are they causing my breakouts? I don't know. I don't know if I can not eat eggs. Okay. I got 4 of these smart ones of the Santa Fe rice and beans. I'm not proud of this, but you guys, I don't cook very often. You know what I am proud of? Got my Riesling. 3 more things. Bananas. Is anyone else really picky about their bananas? I'm super picky about them. I love them when they're just a little bit green on the top and the bottom, but then as soon as they start to get spots, I'm not into them anymore. So this is more bananas than I would usually like to buy. It's 6. But Tyler's been working from my place, so I'm telling him, please eat please eat bananas when you're here. If you see them, please eat them, because I can't eat them all on my own. Also, he's not nearly as picky about bananas as I am. Got ma hummus, just basic, classic hummus to dip my baby carrots in. And finalement, I got de la pastèque, is that what it's called? Oh my gosh, did I say that wrong? Anyway, large watermelon chunks. Got some watermelon. And that is it. All told it was $93.06. That's little less than twice as much as my normal shopping trip bill, but I think it was from the protein powder, which was $20, and then the wine was $10. I don't normally get, so that's $30 right there just for the protein powder and the wine. Yeah, so that definitely increased my bill, but the protein powder is gonna last a while, so that's fine. How much did I save? Did I save anything? There it is. Okay, so because of my Ralph's card, I saved $6. I'm bummed because they aren't doing as many coupons. I haven't been seeing as many coupons and deals lately, so I'm not saving as much, unfortunately, but that's okay. All right, I'm going to put all of this away that you cannot see because it is just out of shot. I'm gonna put it away and I'm going to start making my best lentil soup. So, all right, here we go. I'm gonna start with the onion. Here we go. I'm cooking. I'm doing this. All right, this is how I chop onion. I did it wrong. Oh man, it's fine. So it calls for 2 carrots peeled and chopped. I'm just gonna eyeball baby carrots. There they are, baby carrots. Because I had baby carrots and I didn't want to buy carrots if I had baby carrots. Carrots or carrots? Oh my god. I don't know what's wrong with me. Also, they're already peeled, so I'm just gonna chop them into smaller pieces and that'll be that. I kind of like, I mean, I feel like everyone should do this. When you're making a new recipe, I read the entire recipe beforehand, just because, I mean, I'm a planner, okay? I also, when I'm cooking, I know I'm gonna make a mess, but I like to keep as little mess as possible. So if I can put vegetables that I'm chopping together with other vegetables that are going to go into the recipe at the same time, I like to know that. So I read the recipe and the carrots and the onion go in at the same time. So I'm putting them in the same little bowl. The last one. There we go. I know also a lot of people, they'll kind of view a recipe as a guideline. And there's, well, I mean, when it comes to cooking rather than baking, I know that that's fine, but I'm such a rule follower. It's the J in my INFJ. I have to follow a recipe to the letter. If it says half a teaspoon of thyme, I'm gonna put in exactly half a teaspoon of thyme. Once I get to know a recipe, if I like it and you know, I feel like, oh, you know, maybe this could make it a little bit better if I add a little more thyme or a little more pepper, or maybe I do rosemary instead of thyme, I don't know, then I can kind of mess around with it afterwards. But whenever I'm making a recipe for the very first time, you know, I will follow it. I feel like I just contradicted myself because I'm not following it exactly because I did not buy 2 carrots to peel and chop. You guys, I'm a walking contradiction. Anyone else? Are we any other INFJs out there watching and can relate to that? All right, next I've got my garlic. So I'm not gonna add it into this bowl because it goes in with the spices. So it's 4 cloves of garlic. So I've got my trash can right here. Just gonna peel off some of that paper until I can pull out. There's one, that's a big one. Let's get another big one. I like garlic, so. Now here's what I do with garlic. Put my knife on there and smash it. It loosens up the skin so I can peel it off easier. Whew, that's a lot of garlic. Shush garlic. Join me in my super tiny kitchen. All right, here we go. We're gonna start cooking. Let's get cooking. Let me get this stuff out of the way. Oh, you guys, I have such little space. Okay, you know what I need up here? Oh my gosh, this is so dusty and gross. You can tell I have not used this in a long time, but I keep the lid on so that the dust does not actually get in the pot. The pot is still clean. Look at that, but I need to clean this lid at some point soon. Okay, so I think I'm ready to start adding things. Let's see. Recipe calls for a 1/4 cup of extra virgin olive oil. Here are some measuring cups, okay. Pulled out the olive oil, and yes, I'm actually going to measure it out. I'm supposed to heat it up. Then it's gotta simmer. Do you guys maybe wanna see this? I don't know what the heck I'm doing. Let's raise you up so you can look at what I'm doing. I can't see. You're so high. You're so high up now. That's better. You can at least see half of it. Okay, so I'm waiting for this to simmer, then I'm gonna add in the onions and the carrots. Yeah. So the oil's not simmering yet, but it's steaming, so I don't want to burn it. Ooh, yeah. Here we go. Smells pretty good. Check it out. I can't believe I'm cooking. This is crazy. I love it. I'm so busy. My to-do list. It's only 4 o'clock. It feels later. It feels like 6, but it's 4. Okay, I'm impatient. I want it to be the next step now. All right, so these are gonna go in until fragrant, which should take less than a minute. Next, we have the partially drained petite diced tomatoes. So, put that in there. It's gonna be good, you guys. I moved you over. You were in the way. I'm sorry. You have to open a drawer. Guys, I've had these lentils for so long. I'm finally using them. I can't, well, not all of them. Just a couple of them, but still. So, I'm supposed to rinse these, and my J really wants me to rinse them, but I'm also really impatient, and so I'm not going to. Here we go, lentils. Then, this vegetable broth I've had for a really long time. It says best by January 8th. Am I gonna die? It's May 10th. Yeah, we'll see. Let's smell it. Do the sniff test. You know, it actually, ooh, I don't know. I don't know, you guys. I don't want to, ooh, I'm a little worried. I think I have another one. This one says, hey, sell by May 10th, 2020. I feel like I'm gonna use this one. Yeah. Let's see if it smells different. If it doesn't smell different, I might have just wasted. I don't know, it smells a little bit better. Okay, but because it's actually May 10th, 2020, I'm gonna use this one. This stuff is like $2. It's not a big deal. Mind your way. I'm totally your way. Sorry. Also calls for 2 cups of water. Boom. Teaspoon of salt. And put that back. And a pinch of red pepper flakes. I have these cool little magnetic things I bought from Amazon a while back. Okay. I'm gonna do, yeah, there we go. That's a pinch. I could probably do a little more. Let's do a little more. Oh, what if I did too much? It's fine. It's totally fine. It's fine. We got this. I know what I'm about. Then it says to season generously with freshly ground. I almost dropped it. Freshly ground black pepper. This is not freshly ground, but I'll season generously anyway. That's generous. That's pretty generous. Yeah. Okay. Oopsie daisy. Great. Now it says to bring to a boil, so we're gonna raise the heat. Okay. I'm gonna wash the lid, you guys, because I'm gonna have to partially cover this bee. Yay! We're finally at a boil. What's next? This is where we partially cover, and then we reduce the heat. Okay, and then I'm gonna set the timer for 25 to 30 minutes. Timer has gone off. It doesn't say to remove from heat, but I'll just make it really, really low. What it does say is to pour 2 cups into a blender, but I don't feel like doing that. And it does give the option of using your immersion blender. So I'm going to immersion blend a little bit of it. I'm not gonna go crazy, just a little. I chopped up a cup of kale, so I'm gonna add that in there. And it's just got to be in there for about 5 minutes until it's tender. In the meantime, I'm going to juice that 1 lemon. I got this juicer from Amazon. I am obsessed with it. Do you guys see my struggle with the tiny sink? This is why I don't cook. It's such a pain in the ass. All right, I'm gonna turn the heat off. It says a tablespoon of lemon juice. Kind of bland. All that work. It might be one of those soups that tastes better later after the flavors kind of commingle. But right now it's pretty bland. Yeah. Maybe more lemon juice? That's actually a little bit better. Okay, the lemon juice. Now what I have to do is portion this out. It says 4 servings, but there's a lot in here, so let's see how many servings I can get. Okay, I got a total of 5 2-cup servings, including the one that I'm gonna have for dinner tonight. So that's good. Great, wonderful. So these I'm gonna let cool for a little while. Oh my God, can I talk? Before I put the lids on. And then they're gonna go in my fridge. Here is an after of my fridge. It's not a drastic change. It's still pretty empty. That has the rest of the kale. I just de-ribbed the kale and threw it in there. I can use that for salads. So there's that. So we're okay. I mean, it's still pretty empty for spending $100 on groceries. And my freezer looks a little bit more full. I was going to make the lemonade on camera, but I feel like I just filmed a lot. So yeah, all right. So I, including today's meal, got 5 meals out of that recipe. So hopefully it tastes better later. Not that it tastes bad, it just isn't mind-blowing, basically. So I will, like I said, put the link to the recipe down in the description box. Let me know if you enjoyed this video, you guys. This was just really chill. I kind of just wanted to hang out with you while I made some food. It's just a very rare occurrence for me to cook a recipe, to cook at all. You guys, I was doing dishes as I went and my sink is full again. So yeah, but there we go. I've got plenty of food to last me through the week, and the fact that one of them I made at home, it's good. I don't know. I'm hoping that by slowly making it more of a habit to actually cook meals rather than rely on frozen foods, maybe that'll help my skin calm down, because you can't really tell right now, but maybe you've been able to tell in other videos, or if you're following me on Instagram, but my skin is just freaking out. So maybe by eating more fresh foods, that will help. And then I also want to do a challenge at some point of drinking half a gallon of water every day. I tried drinking a full gallon when I got my gallon water bottle, and it's too much for my body. It just is. For someone who drinks maybe a gallon in 2 weeks, maybe that's another reason why my skin is freaking out. Yeah, I know. Yeah, a gallon in one day was just way too much for my body to handle. So half a gallon a day is the challenge I want to do for a week and see how I feel. I also got a product from Ulta. It's a Dermalogica spot brightening treatment. So I think I got it in the mail. I haven't opened that package, but that's what the tracker said that it was delivered today. So I'm gonna start using that. And I'm gonna take before pictures and let you guys know how that works too. So thanks again for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a thumbs up. Let me know if you want more of these. And I hope you're enjoying the declutter series I'm doing with Tyler. The paper video got posted on Monday, so it's just a few days ago as you guys are watching this, but I'm actually uploading it. I'm scheduling it right now, so time is an illusion. Okay, I've blabbered on. Blah, blah, blah. I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.